This is the story of Shri Kakbhushundi Ji, a devotee so blessed that he witnessed countless times the birth of Shri Ram, his years in exile, the slaying of Ravan, and his coronation, all with his own eyes. His extraordinary life story is beautifully described by Shri Goswami Tulsidas Ji in the Uttarkand, the concluding chapter, of the Ramcharitmanas. So, come let us listen to this sacred tale of Shri Kakbhushundi Ji. Kakbhushundi Ji was born in the city of Ayodhya during Kaliyuga into a Shudra family. From an early age, he had a deep inclination towards the worship of Lord Shiva. However, he often criticized Lord Vishnu and other deities. One day, a thought arose in his mind that he should seek a worthy spiritual teacher. Soon, he came across a devout Brahmin who was deeply absorbed in the worship of Lord Shiva. This Brahmin was calm, simple, and well-versed in the scriptures. With the sole desire of receiving a powerful mantra, Kakbhushundi Ji accepted him as his guru and began serving him, although his heart lacked true devotion and reverence. Out of compassion, the guru initiated him with Lord Shiva's mantra and gently explained, "There is no difference between Vishnu and Shiva." Seeing his guru's devotion to Lord Vishnu and constant singing of his glories, Kakbhushundi Ji began to feel intense jealousy. As a result, arrogance and rebelliousness slowly grew within him. He started disrespecting his guru and, considering himself solely a devotee of Lord Shiva, began disregarding other deities and his guru as well. One day, while Kakbhushundi Ji was sitting in a temple chanting the mantra given by his guru, the guru arrived there. However, Kakbhushundi Ji neither rose to greet him nor offered any salutation. He ignored his guru and continued chanting his mantra. The guru said nothing, but just at that moment, a divine voice echoed through the temple.
"O arrogant fool, I curse you. Just as you disrespected your guru and sat stubbornly in one place, in the same way you shall be born as a serpent and be condemned to dwell in dark caves."
After the curse was pronounced, Kakbhushundi Ji's guru, moved with compassion, prayed to Lord Shiva to forgive his disciple. Pleased with the guru's heartfelt plea, Lord Shiva blessed Kakbhushundi Ji and said, he will have to undergo the serpent birth for a short time only, and soon he will be freed from it. By your prayers, his ultimate welfare is assured. According to the curse, Kakbhushundi Ji shed his human body and took birth repeatedly, first as a serpent, and then in many other forms. However, by the grace of his guru, he remained detached from all those bodies and never developed attachment or longing for any of them. Eventually, he was born into a Brahmin family. He began studying the Vedas and Puranas, yet a deep thirst for divine love remained in his heart. After the death of his father, he set out towards the hermitages of sages. There, he met many great saints, and gradually his mind found peace. Kakbhushundi Ji had an intense longing to have a divine vision of Lord Shri Ram. His journey took him to Mount Sumeru, where the hermitage of sage Lomash stood beneath the shade of a grand banyan tree. There, he humbly asked the sage for the way to behold Shri Ram. However, sage Lomash kept explaining the knowledge of the Supreme, while Kakbhushundi Ji repeatedly expressed his sole desire to see Shri Ram alone. Annoyed by this persistence, sage Lomash grew angry and said, "You do not trust my words and keep interrupting me like a crow. Go, become a crow." By the power of the curse, Kakbhushundi Ji was transformed into a crow. Yet, with humility, he bowed to the sage and happily departed, all the while meditating on Shri Ram. Seeing his deep detachment and contentment, sage Lomash then called out and blessed him. "Wherever you dwell, Maya, illusion, shall not affect you. You will have the ability to assume any form at will. Death will never touch you. You will naturally possess the knowledge of all scriptures. You will transcend time, and the love for the Lord will ever grow in your heart." Kakbhushundi Ji, in the form of a crow, remained immersed in the eternal singing and listening of the Shri Ram Katha. Through the divine grace of Shri Ram, he became timeless, unborn, and an immortal being. It is believed that now he resides in the form of a crow under a banyan tree on Mount Nilgiri, where he constantly chants the Shri Ramcharit, staying in a state of eternal liberation. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Kaavyalok. Stay connected with us for more such fascinating stories. Thank you.